Baths? What's this bath time? Unsanctioned. What's up, everybody? Earthbound, Dustin, James over on YouTube. Yeah, avocado, not a good glass cleaning agent. Now you know. A little too zoomed in here, I think. Ooh, wrong way. What's going on, everybody? I know, you get a little more of me today. Why not? You know, since I'm all juiced up on the power of Abe's how to play pinball, trying to apply a lot of these things, and yeah, we're gonna put it on bond. Big game coming up. Ooh, Earthbound. I like a positive attitude here. That poor woman, poor Jessica Lange, getting blown. All right, let's do it. I got an hour and a little bit before I need to get ready. I should probably take a shower and stuff because I'm stinky, but it's cool because it's the internet and you can't smell that. Lucky you. Put up 500 mil and I'll sub. That's okay, man. You make your own decision on that. If you feel my channel is worthy of it, I believe in you. Don't make it about points. All right, here we go. I need to get that 500 mil. Boom. Wow, really? That was enough switch hits that it wasn't gonna give me, Huh. Oh no! Oh shit! Does it count if chat's distracting me? Son of a bitch! Benji, Abe is the best. What a really nice, genuine guy. And you cursed the ball! Jesus Christ, Earthbound. Dirty Pool streams need snip-scratch and sniff cards. That's disgusting. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yeah, he really has just like... Oh, that's not gonna count. Boom. Yeah, oh no, that's fine. Nope, didn't quite. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I really did enjoy the shit out of it. Like, I highly recommend checking out the Mastering Pinball. And if not, just go check out his regular YouTube videos because they're free. And some of that content is included in, dang it. Some of it is included in the, Please stop. I need to loosen this tilt bob a little bit. I swear to God, man. Yeah, you can still get a taste of what he has on his stuff on his YouTube. So you should check that out.
Bonds have discovered those rock samples of strangways came from Crab Key.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to get Robin from Pinside as well, although Pinside seems to be under a lot of criticism, I guess, for how he takes commissions and stuff from it. But I don't know, man. I mean, like, Pinside is such a valued resource that, like, why shouldn't somebody be able to make a little cheddar from it? But I don't know enough about that to have an educated interview. I would need to do some research before having Pinside on. But match play is not a bad idea. I do like, you know, I mean, it is one of the most important platforms for competition play. What's up, Silver? Yeah, so I don't know. If you have a contact or a way to introduce me, go for it. All right.
Draw your equipment at Q Branch.
I saw that, Nuclear Black, which is funny since, you know, I've heard rumors that Raven is like one of the best games ever and has been getting a lot of good reviews. You've been a pinball lover for over 2 years and started with the YouTube stuff from him and already locally really good. And after his video, I'm already at 259 overall. There you go. And this is only within tournaments in Europe. Dude, his strats work, man. It's not just pinball bullshit. It's good stuff. All right, let's get another one of those. Let's get, we got some ladies to get. We got a mode running. Let's start our third block.
Oh, is lit.
Gonna be no. What? Did you see that? Oh, you're not gonna give me a free lock? If you airball it into a missile lock, you should get the lock. Like, come on. That's like, give me the goods. I earned it. I earned it with an excellent airball. Oh, no.
Please stop.
Ah, you're cracking me up. Yeah, it was totally an inlane drain. What are you talking about? What's up, Lee? Dude, everybody, you have halt the phone. Everybody, wait. Coffee Flipper, currently on YouTube right now. Coffee Flipper 4 put a Great Pyramid on none other but the Indiana Jones at Disneyland, which I'm sure it's gone now because Disney probably don't roll with the Great Pyramid. But what a fucking legend move. Seriously. I challenge any of you to put a Great Pyramid in a spot as prestigious as that. Because that's just baller. Yeah, Pendragon, you did, you jerk. You got me. Okay. We got power packs set up. Let's try to get some shots in there. Oh, that's not good. I do want that extra ball, though. That sounds like an excellent idea right now. Yeah, but every single Vegas machine, like all 200 of them or whatever. Benji, thanks so much for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. $1.4 to my trip to Texas, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna buy food with it. Hopefully barbecue. That's what I would buy, I think. Put a pyramid on a pyramid. The Luxor at the top of the Luxor. Okay, that's the challenge now, is traveling to the top of the Luxor and putting a Great Pyramid on top. That's the next one. Who here thinks that they can top it with that? Uh-oh. All right, we need let's see, galore. Nope.
Please stop.
Don't do it to me. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. We're good. That's not good. That's really bad. That's okay. Okay. If I can't get this power pack. Weird, I thought that one would have done it. I think I'm starting to, that post might need to get tightened down there on the edge. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pop this in 24 seconds. What's up, J-Bay-City? All the regs, good to see you. All the new people, what's going on? Welcome. We're playing Bond. We're bonding over Bond. All right, one more Spectre target, and then we can do sharks, hopefully. We need what? Some more power packs. All right, we have enough to do it with missiles, which we're gonna do, if needed. Let's see if we can sneak one more in before having to use them. Come on. Thank you. That's not gonna do it. That will. Okay. All right, we're in Power Pack Multi-Ball. Since we completed it, we get one of those missiles back, which is nice. I don't mind having two. Now we're gonna use, oh, we're locked out. I forgot, this is one of those modes where you can't. I thought we could farm some ladies right now, but we can't. No ladies. All right, so. Nope. That's one. That should have been another. I might have to fucking clean this playfield. We've been putting some mileage on it. Little martini action. You'll love this. Oh. The pyramid mission's no objectives. I love it, Coffee Flipper. What's up? Welcome now over on Twitch. Yeah, if you guys love coffee and you don't follow Coffee Flipper, if you like pinball and you like coffee, you should be following Coffee Flipper. It's pretty much a no-brainer. What's up, Kev Shots? The OG. We're playing double OG right now. That's not true. Maybe it's not zeros after all. It's two O's. The original Bond.
Super spinner. isn't.
Would break 100%, no doubt. Okay, let's see if we can get into another multi-ball here by Q's good graces. Really? You're not going to give me that one? No? No? That's fine. That's fine. That's less fine. Man, I'm really not dialed in on that shot anymore, and I wish I was. Some of that ball movement, that super rotations, ball spin, I can talk.
A Spectre weapon is available.
Okay, that counts. That counts. All right, we only need a few more for DB5. DB5 is not too difficult if you can hit the left, that guy right there. It gives one. That should have given another one if I had made the shot. Come on, baby. No! One short. Dang.
Oil slick, rear bulletproof screen.
All right, not a bad warm-up, man. I'll take 430 on like on a start. Oh, that was you. That was amazing. Dude, seriously, that song is happening. I don't want to give any spoilers for it, but yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. Earthbound, you didn't do that. I didn't earn it technically, man, but I appreciate it regardless, man. Thank you for the sub. Guess what? Welcome to the cult of pinball, the blah, 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 the great pyramid, the god of pinball requires clean followers, which means, guess what? Chat's going to give you a bath. This Tub Guy, the self-advocate, self-care, what the fuck? Do we have a loose switch? What's going on here? Let's check the replay.
Self-advocate, self-care.
Now this spinner was stuck, and then when the ball ejected, the spinner started to spin. So that's what happened. Damn it! Well, we lost our free missile already, thanks to Mr. Spins. Oh well, could be worse. Oh shit! There we go. Yeah, dude, get blown. Cool off with Angela Lang and a monkey. I guess an ape, really. I mean, to be insulting to King Kong. All right. Oh, that was horrendous. Horrendous. Look over there. What? All right. That one, the switch got ruined anyways. It didn't count to begin with. There we go. Okay. Starting up one of our henchman modes. We got Mr. Osada going on. Now we need to get into... All right, we'll take a shot on Osada here. That's fine. Looks like this is a combo mode. I've actually never done Osada. In general, I have found that I don't end up doing a lot of the... get up there. I don't do a lot of the henchman modes. It seems like the right ramp is a lot easier in general. Okay, combo. Oh, that should have been beautiful. There we go. Does it count? We got one. It didn't count as the combo, though. It's something, man. That movie is unique, to say the least. Okay, we don't really have any ladies to collect right now, so I'm not really too worried about making sure that happens. I do want to get these combos so we can try to complete the green.
Nice shot.
Well, if it was so nice, it wouldn't have drained. Fake Q. Thankfully, Fake Q is very generous. I'm turning into Sean Connery the more I play this game. Suck it, Trebek. Okay. Settle. All right.
Double jackpot.
All right. You know, you're welcome, Johnny Button. You're welcome for watching that horrendous movie based on my pinball stream. Really, Greg, man, the man who delivered all of the lore for that, because I wouldn't have known about that if it wasn't for Greg. All right. That's fine. Okay, so this one we have to drive it in, apparently. That sucks butts. That's what that is. It just sucks big butts. Okay, so we got everybody except for Pussy Galore, which I'm trying to remember our anagram. I don't know if you were here the other day, but we came up with a pretty excellent way to remember. Look at that. Thanks, Abe Flips. That one's because of you, buddy.
We came up with a pretty excellent way to remember. Look at that. Thanks, Abe Flips.
See? Watch a video, apply it. All right, left scoop? Sure, why not? Why not? Why though? He says as he just does it blindly, because why not listen to chat, you know? Come on, give me the love. All right, well, whatever. We're going to start a Q mode. Oh boy, little Nelly. Ugh. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's Pops, right orbit, a tight one, toilet bowl, DB5, dildo, and spinner. Blue one's the spinner. I think I've got them all down now to memory. It only took, you know, whatever. That's fine. You're coming back. I want that extra ball. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Good to see you, my dude. That throbbing dong. It is a big old missile there, man. King missile, one might say. All right. Let's get our little extra bazzals. It's therapists. All right. Now we need... I guess now we need DB5, right? Uh-oh. That's not good. That was a dumb shot. It's fine, we'll take it. The penis mightier. This is a Saturday Night Live sketch. If you're not familiar with it, if you're young, younger than, say, some of us. All right, we don't need any more pops. Pussy Galore is lit, so I guess we got enough DB5 going on. We theoretically could screw this up now because we've got all of our ladies. Uh-oh. Let's get into there. It's one. So we need 2 more locks that way, or we need to start toilet bowl, jetpack multi-ball. If we can do all that funness, come on. Then we will be good to get all the ladies. And once we get to 7X, it's billions time easily. Easy billions. What's up, Voodoo? Good to see you, dude. Buckfutter.
Hurry up.
Not a safe shot to try to do on the fly. Jeff, what are you doing with your life? That's what your mother said last night, Trebek. Nope. Well, we're almost got... That means our final lock will be set up for one more target. One more target and we can get to bird 1, no problem. Oh, all right. All right, let's take the lock, or not. Oh, that's bad. Oh, good Lord, this could be huge points if I don't fuck it up. Right? Where's a bless when you need one? All right, there's the last what do you call it? Drop that we needed. That's all right. It's all right. Everything is cool. Everything is cool. Thanks, Abe.
To target.
Just gonna thank every good thing that happens on Abe. Boom. That's 2. Easy peasy, babe. Now we just need 1 more. We're gonna get 7X, and then we're gonna go. That was a failed plunge, if there ever was one. I really want to start a mode first, so we're gonna try to start a mode like that. Now we're gonna lock the last ball, and then we're gonna get 7X. Dang. Thought I could pull it off there.
Wait, something's happening. Scanners are going crazy.
Okay.
So much
Boom. Okay.
Just makes
There.
sense.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now all we gotta do Abe did send me a free copy, but I already bought it. So joke's on him. So I guess I technically have 2 codes. I'll double check the availability of that, and then we'll give it out for free. Oh, fuck. I think I wasted it. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, Aaron. I don't know if I got the Bird 1 extension. All right, well, regardless, we're going to take advantage of the ball save. Get out of here. Everybody out of the pool. And let's get some ladies. Oh, that's right. It locks you off after that. Anus. Anus.
Weapon is available.
Okay. Give me some jackpots, baby. It's time. The time is upon us to get jackpotted. Has arisen.
We are now impregnable.
Yeah, dude. Get impregnated. Thanks, creepy Bond villain man. That's coming back. That good? Oh, you tried to get me on that one, done there. Okay, that'll clear out that one. Boy, sure wish I had my fucking 7X right now. Ass! All right. You don't.
Pinball save isn't it?
Failed. Double fail. Okay. We really need to get around. He shot on. He shot my wife 9 times. It really bothered me. Okay. Apparently we're just gonna quote things now. It's fine. Quoting is fun. Okay, we need to stop bouncing around and actually get up there. Damn it. It's a good example of that spin that we need to worry about. That was a wasted shot. 2 in there is bad. Toilet bowl doesn't need that many. Yeah, thank you, Trash Can. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching it. I just love how, like, kind of timid and friendly Abe is. God damn it. Oh, we did get the extension. Amazing. Well, we can't utilize... Oh, that, thankfully, those are coming back. Or at least one of them. Okay, good. All right, we need jetpack in order to take advantage of... That's unfortunate. Oh, no, you don't. We need jetpack to get around and get the ladies. At least to have the ball save to do it. Obviously, we don't need it, but... Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's cool. Let's get a lady. Or let's start Bond James Bond, which is going to be an even easier way to collect all of the ladies. Here we go. You ready? Should we get this ball? Heck no, we're not. We're going to try to get a lady. Get out of here. There we go. 1. 3 more to go. Except that ball was in the way. Get out of here. Be gone. Go away. There we go.
Monsieur Bond.
Go away. Out. 2 more. Wrong shot. Again. There it is. 1 more. That's it. All right. The question is, do I waste it here or do we go try to get into something bigger? I'm going to save it, I think, unless chat freaks the fuck out for some reason. And then we'll go from there. So we only have 1 missile right now to use. What I need to do is get the ball over here. That's fine. Luck be a lady tonight. We actually got it. It's a freaking miracle. There we go. There's 1.
Your time is running out.
Oh, come on.
9, 8.
All right, we're going to use 1. Oh, I missed the right ramp. I thought we had the right ramp done, but I couldn't see the fucking insert, so we just wasted our stupid anus. Oh, well. Whatever. Yeah, well, that's part of what I like doing with the interviews. I feel like, you know, once people realize that I'm here to just be a nice platform for them to be the star, like they really do open up. And I could see that Abe was uncomfortable in the beginning, and I just wanted to nip that right in the bat. But that. Yeah, and then once that happened, you know, he really opened up and started giving some really cool info about the process and what he learned in the making of it. I don't know, just good stuff. All right. What should I spend this on? Right now, I guess I could save it for Drain, because you get a ball save from it. Oh, this is gonna be huge, man. This is gonna be such a good game. What's up, Spectre? Yeah, this is gonna be a good one right here. You came at the right time. I'm gonna try to start Jetpack, and then we're gonna go to 7X and try to make some points happen. We'll see.
Stop shaking the gate.
If it lets me, we'll center this up after I can get in here. Ah, that was the shot. Here we go. Boom. 7X, let's fucking go right now. We're gonna try to hit this right off the bat.
007 score.
Come on, give me the ball. No, you're not gonna actually hit it. This is where we just flub with the ball for like 30 minutes. There we go. All right. Now let's get some jackpots. Because everything is lit. We've got Spectre lit, so everything on the table is gonna give us points. We just need to actually start making some shots. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
Jackpot.
Oh my God, I really want the super. Oh, that sucks. All right, we still got 30 seconds. Get in there. Get in there. All right, that's one more of the red. Now we just need the fucking DB5 shot and we're good to go. Ah, bummer. Thank you, Kev. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting people doing cool shit in pinball, so I'm trying to give them a platform to talk about what they're doing. Plus, I've been looking forward to Abe's video for literally over a year. I mean, I talked about it on the podcast. You know, as soon as he announced that he was making one, it was like, cool, when's it happening? All right. Okay, now we shoot either left or right, and we're good to go, or do we have to hit both? That's unfortunate. That was a good shot.
Running out.
We have 7 seconds on both of our. Get in there. Is that gonna count? No, we gotta hit the right one now. My kingdom for a fucking smart missile. Get up there. Get in there. The silent fuck right there. I gotta turn the air on, man. It's hot as shit in here. Okay, well, let's get some gold fingers going on.
This is by one of your opposite numbers, who is also licensed to kill.
Boom. That should give me a minute to be able to turn the air on and readjust the game. We're gonna pop the door open. Okay, good. Hold up. LA's bipolar weather has decided to bestow upon us like 50-degree days, and now it's going to be like 100 coming up this week. Oh. Hey, what's up, Major Drain? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Yeah, I had to dump and run when I raided you the other day or earlier. What were you playing? I didn't even get to see. I had to literally dine and dash. All right, let's get a smart missile that we needed a while ago. That's one way of getting it. Yeah, finger the drains. Get an extra bond. That's enough for a high stakes.
You are looking at an industrial
I would, Kev, but we're kind of off grid. We have enough solar panel and battery stuff that we are pretty much off grid, depending on how lucky the sun is. Deadpool. Very cool. Yeah, LA is just all fucked up with their power stuff. So when they had given us the opportunity to be on the tax credit and also on the net metering that gave the best benefit, they were about to take it away, and then I committed big. So it's been good. It's been nice. I like having power whenever. It's nice. Sun give good stuff. I do sell it back to the grid, but it honestly, the value for LA sellback is like nothing. But they do give you a 1-to-1 credit.
All that closer. Cut through.
1-to-1 credit. So any like kilowatt I produce, I get back in the future for free. Caden, I'm not sure. Give me more context. Is it? Were we talking Abe Flip stuff? Because his YouTube channel has a bunch of the how to play pinball stuff for free. Oh my God, it's sharks. This is exactly what we want. We need these sharks. I would really like these sharks. Okay, we got 3 more shark shots. I don't know what the timer is for this.
Stop.
What the fuck? I want power pack. I want sharks. Oh man, come on. You better give me that ball. Okay, here's one to continue it, hopefully. Unfortunate. Double unfortunate. Give me the ball. Oh my Lord. I know, I hear the phones. Okay, that'll reset it a little bit, I think. Didn't quite. And we need it back over here. It's gonna run out, man. We're not gonna get it. Oh, yes. I haven't made that video yet, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I haven't tested what I'm planning on doing. But let's just suffice to say, if I could goddamn it get this fucking shot, ass butts. I'm doing something with what are called contact microphones, which are microphones that you put on a surface and it detects the vibrations and converts that into sound. And I think that there's like a neat little kind of project that I want to do involving that. So, as you had mentioned, having vision difficulties, I believe this is something that would be pretty cool. Just on a technical level. Okay. That sucked, by the way. The whole failure of that. Come on. More than just putting a mic under the glass, Joe. This is going to be physically connected to the table because Caden had talked about wanting to hear the ball rolling. Well, you're not going to really hear the ball rolling when you have an ambient microphone. It doesn't matter if it's hypercardioid, cardioid, any type of fun. Large diaphragm condenser, it doesn't matter. That microphone is not designed to pick up that sound. However, contact microphone connected to the playfield absolutely will. So, we'll see. We'll see. Get up there. Oh shit! Damn it! God damn! Who texted last? Whoever sent the last message is so responsible for that, and we're banning them forever. Johnny Two Slaps, ban him! Ban him! I'm just kidding. That sucked. God damn it. I know. I caught your sweet serenading off the corner of my eye, and then I drained. Anyways, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, we were just talking about. I have an interesting project that I'm potentially doing. One of our viewers is vision is bad, and he was asking about the ability to hear the pinball rolling and whatnot. And I was like, that's coincidental timing because I interviewed Abe today and kind of talked a little bit about it, where I have these piezoelectric microphones. They're in the other room. I'll go grab one and show them in a second. But they're contact mics, so you can actually hear through materials. You know, they're used for all sorts of things. You can put them on acoustic guitar bodies to help pick up resonance, all that. But yeah, so I'm going to do something similar to that And I want to see what else we can do with it by using it for triggers. I guess the concept, since people are here, we'll talk about it real quick. What I'd like to do is I'm going to set up the piezoelectric so that it is able to detect when there are impacts and stuff on the playfield. And we're going to use that to just capture that impulse and then have it trigger other sounds. So the whole idea is going to be turning the game audio off, turning off everything except for the ball motion. And you're going to be able to hear it impact stuff. But instead of being clinks and clanks and stuff, I'm going to use it to help trigger like synthesizer pulses. So it will be an abstract vision of what it sounds like for pinball, but without any of the kind of obscured audio interfering with it. A pure kind of like kinetic version of what it sounds like. So pretty neat stuff, at least for me. Maybe you'll think it's cool too. But all right, anyways, back to Bond. Next time I drain and go out there, I'll go grab one of the piezoelectrics. They are really uninteresting microphones. They're very cheap. You can buy them in bundles, of varying quality. But it is not a complicated microphone. I think they're like 10 or 12 bucks on Amazon. Ooh, give me that. Oh. What the heck? What goes through the wall? What goes through that ball? Okay. It's never a bad time to be hydrated. Are you kidding me? 10 minutes. All right. Where can I follow your project? Oh, I'm just going to do it and post it as a video. So yeah, on YouTube for sure. Where I post all my stupid audio pinball related stuff. Yeah, anytime I do updates for any of the projects that I work on, I try to do updates when they happen, especially if it's audio related stuff. You'll see stuff up there on Dune and Winchester whenever new things come out, especially if there's new music or new sound effects. So, all right, we don't really have any ladies to collect right now, so I'm not too worried about getting them. Also, I just found out I have 10 minutes, so I need to play either really good or really bad immediately. So yeah, I don't know. Do all that social media stuff if you want to hear about those things. Hit that stupid bell or whatever the people say you have to do in order to have good engagement. I love the pinball people that are worried about trying to get like engagement and views. Like, here's the reality. Pinball is so niche. Like, you're not gonna get enormous views. Like, you gotta make content that is interesting to your very small group and not worry about anything else. Dude, I want all of the ladies. Every single one of them. Right now, I only have 4 available. All right. So let's see. We determined it was Pops, Ultra Tight, DB5, Toilet Bowl, Dildo Shots, and Spinner. So we need car, dildo, and then we're good to go. So let's see. You tried to get me, but you didn't. No! Fuck! That's what I say to that. Yeah, I totally agree, Kev. I mean, I started my whole pinball channel like for myself anyways to do stuff that was related to my own pinball projects for pinball. So, but whatever, man, that's cool. I know a lot of people don't take that attitude, and if that's the case, whatever, that's cool. That's what YouTube's for, right? Do what you want. All right, we need to get these locks. We need to get a new mode going. We need to get 7X running. No, I fucking love this game, Johnny. I really do. The way I described it, it's less of a story experience like an Elwyn game. Like, I feel like the progression through wizard modes and stuff in an Elwyn game, you feel like you're kind of being taken on a journey through it. This one is much more of a... Oh man, my Loctite on my Stern. The Loctite on my post is clearly gone out. I need to tighten that because my post is sitting way under the playfield now. Anyways, this is more of a technical manipulation points thing, right? You want to try to get your 7x running and you want to chain it into like the wizard modes. You got to complete your ladders in order to get there. So I think that this game scratches more the itch for people that want a like huge point manipulation. You know, you've got your fucking huge multiplier stack available potentially. And for me, that's kind of what I want out of pinball to a certain degree. That's one reason why I bounced a little bit off of D&D, to put it, you know, a little mildly. It's just like that game was too much adventure and not enough of like scoring kind of manipulation stuff for me. And this does the exact opposite. All right, let's make sure we got enough. All right, we've completed our Bird 1 extension, so now we have everything we need for the extensions. So when I drain back to single ball play, which I'm gonna do right now as an example and not deliberately at all. No, and I truly love what D&D's concept was. Like, I think that what D&D will be like in the future in terms of what pinball machines can be. Like, D&D is the nature of what pinball needs to do to evolve in the landscape of like modern gaming, right? Like being able to collect and level up things and whatnot has been a staple for forever, for lots of different entertainment mediums. And to seeing it evolve and happen is cool. And I do think that there's going to be a transitional process where people are like me, that are like old, you know, I forget the right term, friggity old men. What's the right word? That still want to be able to stack a bunch of multipliers and get to big wizard modes and stuff like that. Like that can exist inside that ecosystem. But anyways, fuck my butt. No! Suck! Speaking of skill issues, that's a pretty good example of one right there. God, look at this horse shit. Oh my God. Juggle McNuts a bunch. What the horse shit was that?
Drain problem.
Oh, yeah, right. I need to rewatch Abe's video again so I don't do that again. Anyways, hashtag rant. Yeah, back to Bond. I love this game. I think Gomez like absolutely knocked it out of the park. The flow is amazing. I mean, between it and Lord of the Rings, it's like probably it's in my top 10 now for sure. All right, we got Bond James Bondlet. Where did D&D fail in my opinion? Special Fist, that's an excellent question. Geometry. That's it. Just one word, geometry. I honestly think the code, and I love the like wizardry / like JRPG like fight system. It's too easy to hit up the center spinner that you become dependent on that shot. And then all of the other shots are designed to feed that upper flipper. And it's not in a way that's like satisfying to me. So I just felt like, yeah, I don't know. I think that game, honestly, if Kong's layout was D&D and it had the D&D progression system and exploration and stuff, to me, I feel that would have been a better game. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I think the art package is good. I think that the Dragon Mech, even though it's a little oversized and it obscures a lot of the back playfield stuff, but you could categorize that with geometry as well. But like, I don't know. I don't think D&D is a bad game. I just don't think that D&D checked the boxes that made it a game that I wanted to like fall in love with. And as somebody who loves D&D, like, and liked the idea of carrying a party around and fighting monsters and stuff like that, like all of that works and it works well. But yeah. With all that said, in mind, what 007 could have been in terms of like a progression system and stuff. I mean, if you're going to do that, you're basically a Hitman, you know, like IO Interactive's Hitman. At least I think that's what the name of that company is. Yeah, Okay, that's very true. These games are essentially mirror images of each other, where you have an incredible gameplay flow and incredible layout here with Bond, but you have just mode after mode with no real satisfaction on progressing it. You just start it to start it. Like, for example, right? Like, I have no idea the difference between Dr. No, Kleb, Goldfinger, Largo, Blofeld, Mr. Henderson, all of that. I don't know anything about what the mode shots are for them because the modes themselves are not inspiring, right? Whereas, like, for example, Lord of the Rings, like, Ents is memorable, right? Like, Shelob is memorable. Like, chasing the fucking Knight Riders out is memorable. So, like, the connection between the moments and the playfield layout is disconnected here. Whereas D&D is the exact opposite problem, where the code is super interesting. Starting the modes, going to different towns, fighting different things is, like, fascinating. But then you don't have the same flow and kind of kinetic satisfaction that you do. So, yeah, I don't know. Damn, Johnny, you're really digging deep, making me get all critical on games on the internet, man. Now I'm going to get canceled by all of the people that love or hate one or the other of these games. Which, if you do, great. That's why they're available. Get out of here. All right, let's start Bond, James Bond. Oh, it's the ramp, not the DB5 shot. Hopefully we can't get locked out of... Oh, stop it. Stop it, Bond, you silly thing. Don't be like that. All right. So let's see how many ladies we can collect here. Yeah, I try to back up anything I say with my mouth. You know, I was critical of other games as, like, call-outs. And I remember somebody on my YouTube was like, well, why don't you just do the call-outs then? Why don't you work in the pinball industry? I'm like, okay. I did the call-outs for Winchester in terms of recording them, which I think are very successful overall. I think there's some things that we could improve on, but, like, I don't know, man. I really wanted to bring back that, like, intensity. Like, pinball call-outs should be a moment, right? Like, it shouldn't be just a forgettable statement. So in that same vein, you're, like, required to make sure that every line is delivered with, like, charismatic intent. I mean, think of, like, Medieval Madness, think of Attack from Mars. Those are two that I frequently use as examples of just, like, absolute picture-perfect call-out delivery. Like, everything that happens in that game, like, the call-outs are such a moment that you just, like, fall in love with it. So,
Hurry up.
Frontier, best crickets in pinball, no doubt. Oh man, can't we pull it off? Nope, that's the wrong button.
Scoring.
How much time do we have? 3. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. No! You son of a bitch! Dude, I would love Gorgar. It's the same audio synthesis chip that they, oh my God.
Please stop shaking the game.
I believe that they used in B-17 Bomber. I forget what the actual one was. We looked it up. But yeah, what an amazing speech synthesis chip. An example of where, like, technology really, like, brought something to pinball in a way that was so unique. I can't even imagine walking up to Gorgar and hitting that button and having Gorgar speak to you and just being like, bro, what the hell? You know, like, some kid stoned out of his mind went to the arcade and hit the button and Gorgar spoke to him, and that has changed his life forever. Like, you know? Like, he's still in bed rocking back and forth, worried about when Gorgar is going to come to get him. Just part of the experience, right?
Radioactive economy.
I love Seventh Guest. It really was an inspiration for the game. You know, Carl sent over the entire... I'm playing deliberately shitty because I got to get out of here. We're going to a jazz thing tonight. The drummer from... Whiplash is putting on a show very close to us, and Whiplash is one of my favorite films. Amazing soundtrack, and the drumming in it is. If you watch the show, you know that fucking Sid and the rest of this crew loves drums. So, you know, get your drum on. All right, I need to get rolling. I'm looking at my invisible watch, which is not here. No way, man. This is at an underground jazz club that requires none of that Ticketmaster bullshit. You get money at the door and get in and watch and listen to music. It's the best part. Well, there you go. I need to bust out the old Williams one. Johnny Two Slaps, I got a Joe the Dragon for that, though. I just say, like, Joe, I need this info. And Joe the Dragon's like Alexa for pinball, right? I can be like, Joe the Dragon, can you tell me what year Gorgar came out? Watch. It's amazing. It works every time. And it's like, little, you know, like, boop, 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 boop. You know, digging deep into the Joe the Dragon database. It's a little latency involved in here. It takes a little bit sometimes, but like, you know, the information, boom, there, 1979. You see how it works? It's amazing. It's amazing. So, you know. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Everybody else, all praise the Great Pyramid. Thank you so much for being on here and checking out more Bond with me. I swear to God, we're not getting rid of this game until I get to a complete stack and one wizard mode. We're probably not going to get to Her Majesty's Secret Service. Up next, Shadow. Can't wait to stream it. Pin sounds in it. Everything's set up. It sounds great. And then we have Indiana Jones. We're just going to do a slew of classics. Yeah. And then we'll bring Carl back and help me get to Lord of the Rings for Valinor. And then I should have my Winchester. And we can finally go down that road. So it's like Wrath the Relentless, but like less useless. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't call Joe the Dragon useless. He's extremely helpful. Perhaps aplenty, yeah, which are impossible to dodge. That's the worst video mode short of, I don't know, man. I don't know. The video mode's not a fun pinball thing. The physical breakout that is on there, like the Arkanoid built into it, chef's kiss, man. Truly Brian Eddy's like crowning achievement. And a layout that has not been imitated on other pinball machines. I do not know why. It's just such a good layout. I don't know the tilt bug in it, Joe, but I have had a few weird things happen. I'm on LH6. People have been saying that LX5 is the better chip for it, but I don't know for sure. We'll handle that when we get there. Anyways, enough gabbing. I got to go take a shower and go listen to some jazz. Thank you, everybody. Go play some pinball. Yeah. And all that good jazz. Stick around. We're going to go raid. Bye.
Does your life lack purpose? Have you wondered if there's anything more? Join the cult of pinball. The Great Pyramid accepts all into the cult of the Great Order. I'm Dr. Cornelius Finkelstein, imperturber and acolyte of the Great Pyramid. Join us on an ever-ending quest to spread the joy of pinball. Have you just received your Great Pyramid creation kit? Help us summon the Great Pyramid.